is up, everybody? It's Crazy Horse 6. It is Hero Day, Season 5, Week 1. And I'm excited because that means that it is Fiona's exclusive weapon Battle Pass Day. And this is the last exclusive weapon I need to finish off my missiles, and I am a missile main. So I'm stoked. I already picked up the Battle Pass here. Wanted to show real quick what we're looking at. 74.61 million with the Overlord. So let's get in here and unlock it. I think one thing that's important to keep in mind, I think this is a game-changing exclusive weapon here. You can see she's about 8.75 million power now. Not only is she going to be a good damage per second hero after this EW is unlocked, but she's going to be an absolute buff stripper. And that sounds dirty. It is what it is. This first weapon isn't all that much to write home about, but it's better than it was before. We're gonna kick it up here a few notches pretty quickly. So at level 1, it unlocks this double trajectory skill. So all of our auto attacks apply 1 stack of radiation to the target. And if we come here to our skills, radiation, physical damage equal to 5% of her attack every second for 20 seconds, which is pretty good. And then she can stack it over and over again. The maximum stacks an enemy can have is a number of missile vehicle heroes in Fiona's squad times 2 up to 10. So this is great for pure missile squads, just because it gets the extra stacks going. So you can also see I have been saving for this for a while, and we're gonna have some fun with this tonight. So you can get on day 1 without any universal shards, you can get a exclusive weapon up to level 13. So let's walk this up. All right, level 10. A little bit better there. All right, so level 10, we have Atomic Blast 2. So this is after releasing a tactic. Fiona dispels a combined of 2 stacks of buffs applied by heroes from enemies. It's pretty good. Let's check out these skills. So her tactic here, attack all enemies dealing physical damage equal to 718% of her attack, dispelling a combined total of 2 stacks of buffs applied by heroes. So these are all attribute buffs: counterattack, shields, resistances gained from hero auto attacks and tactics. And the dispel order here is important. So first is reduced physical damage taken, defense boost, attack speed up, energy damage boost, counterattack, then all other buffs. So this is a game changer for something like Lucius's shields and being able to cut through them a lot faster. Let's keep going. There, we're at 13 there. Now we're getting into universal shards. Made it to 20. So level 20 is I would say that is a sweet spot for all of your exclusive weapons. If you're not a moderate to heavy spender, this is where you can stop. This is a great, like, you get a 7.5% boost to all of your missile heroes when you have all 5 of your missile heroes with a 7.5% buff, and they all stack, that's big. And for most people, they'll stop here at level 20 and they'll be happy. I'm never satisfied. This level 30 weapon looks like an absolute unit. I'm pretty excited about this. So this right here unlocks every 20 stacks of damage over time, debuffs on all of her enemies. Her tactic will dispel 1 additional buff, which is up to 5 stacks. So this is a game changer for, you take someone like Lucius and you look at his skills here, where he's providing a shield here, granting a shield there. That's the kind of stuff that'll strip away real quickly. And if you look at your tank hero, someone like William, I think it's Williams, the defense boost, removing that would be a big one. So even when you're going up against tanks, it can be a game changer against tanks. So basically she's lasting longer in battle, and the longer she lasts, the more buffs she's stripping off, and allowing your damage to get through a lot easier. So just so everyone knows, doing the math here, because I'm the math guy, maxing out the shards you buy on day 1 will get you to level 13, and then it's going to take about 2,370 exclusive weapon shards, universals, because you can't buy Fiona's yet. This was about 2.5 months of saving up diligently. Every single sleigh I plundered, every single universal chest, every single sleigh I got back, was all getting saved for this moment. Here's where I'm kind of kicking myself, and you guys can laugh at me in the comment section, because I'm the guy who says ignore skill medals, go for ore, and I still believe that. But I didn't save skill medals long enough. I, for some reason, miscalculated, and I thought I only needed 600,000 skill medals to go from 30 to 40. It's actually 600,000 to go from 35 to 40. You need 1.05 skill medals to go all the way from 30 to 40. And so I'm not going to be able to max out all of her skills on day 1, but I'll show you which ones I'm prioritizing here. So the auto attack is really key, and then her tactics are really key, because that's where you're stripping the buffs away. This one right here, the boost hero's physical damage, this is good, but it is probably the lower priority because of her ability to dispel enemy buffs. These two are going to be where we're going to focus all of our skill medals. And then I have some motivation to get more. Fortunately, it's going to be, let's see, 300,000 skill medals to finish maxing that out, and at 84,000 a week, that's not counting any of the other boxes or anything else, just arms race chests. So you're talking less than 4 weeks. So realistically, probably like 2.5 or 3 with all the other stuff you get. So where was it at? 74 and some change starting out. It's probably not gonna be a huge difference to actual power. 76, so I'm a little less than 2 million additional power. But as you know, once you get far enough in this game, it's not about the raw power numbers. There's a lot of paper tigers who have big power numbers, but they don't have the right skills. They don't have the right combination of setups to help maximize that value. There's a lot of stuff in this game that does not add to your power, but significantly increases the chance of you winning a fight. Stuff like mastery research does not do a whole lot for your power, but is an absolute game changer in PvP. Same thing for exclusive weapons, and a lot of the Overlord research, game changer for PvP, but doesn't necessarily translate directly into squad power. Anyway, let's see. Just for fun, not sure if this will work. This is the last armed truck I got up against, and I'm sitting against another missile squad. So let's see how it does. You guys might notice my drone is has the skin of a like level 50 drone, and I just, when people see my drone in Winter Storm or Canyon, Desert Storm, people tend to run away before I get a chance to hit them, and so I like to send that drone out, and I think people underestimate me because they see that little thing coming. I might need to change it to something more reasonable because they probably know that I'm trolling them with that one. But because how many level 35s in season 5 have such a low drone? There we go. So instant power, was able to get through another truck level. We'll see in the future how much better this is, and I'll be reporting on her progress as we get some more battles under her belt and see what kind of power she can add.
Hell yeah!
And heads up, don't just make a bunch of content. Like, actually go and do something.
Be sure to like and subscribe, guys.